Line for one.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Niggas fucking your ex.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside for Randall. From behind the arc. Atlanta with the rebound.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
The kick to Hunter. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And stolen by Barrett. Picked it. Capella with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Pass to Reddish. Now here's Young. 27 points his last game. Good. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Here's Reddish. To the left side wing. Back to Collins. Up top, Young. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
New York trailing. Randall right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Left side Robinson. Excellent D there from Capella.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Young. Yep, that one goes. So for the Knicks. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
I know I can.
Here's Rose.
Be what
Pass
you
to
want to
Gibson.
be. If you work hard at it.
And here's Burks. And he was
Come on,
fouled
do
by
a
the
rap,
act of
do a rap
shooting,
for
so
me.
he'll take 2 free
Let
throws.
me hear you spit something. You want a beatbox?
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Huh?
At line for the next. Alex Burks.
Let me hear you spit something.
And he makes both free throws.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on,
Come on,
he can be
spit
lights
something.
out.
Let me hear you rap.
Here's Young. And it's blocked by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate, and does so there.
Second chance effort. And it's Capella with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now quickly. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pulls up on the wing. That one's wide left. The Hawks leading. Here's Hunter. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Hunter with a double. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Burks. Inside. Here's quickly. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Hawks on top. Up. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
and they've really managed to dominate inside.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Atlanta with the ball. Collins outside. To the wing, right side. Knocked loose. To the inside. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Back to Rose. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. The drive by Rose. Stolen by Collins. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Knicks making a switch here. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
And that one drops for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Up top, Randall. Back to Fournier. Pass to Randall. Left side, Robinson. Count the basket. Robinson's got 6 points.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
And they'll get another chance. And it's Capella with the jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And the Knicks call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Walker. The Hawks getting their last shot to go.
2 minutes
The
remaining.
kick out to Fournier.
2 minutes.
Goes up on the wing. Capella with a rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Young. Here's Collins. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Fournier. Outside Barrett. Hunter with a double. It's intercepted. Left side Young. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
And so it's New York with it. They trail by 16. On the wing, Fournier. Pass to Randall. Back to Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Fournier. Here's Randall. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
To the end of the Nets.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Young. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 12 now in this quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Back to quickly. Randall with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. To end the drought. Randall can't hit.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Yeah, nigga. You and anybody else. You and anybody else
of this team.
You and anybody else
of the floor here tonight.
Get that shit out of here. You and anybody else. You and anybody else. Nigga. You and any make me shut up, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You and anybody else.
That's not gonna go.
You and any fucking body else.
Atlanta Hawks.
You ain't no comp,
nigga.
With a 20-point edge. Rapping, nigga.
They're communicating
need
well.
To stick to rapping.
Stringing together stops.
You need to stick to rapping,
don't go far.
Nigga.
We'll be right back.
Stick to rapping, nigga.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Another shot.
Stick to rapping, little nigga.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Robinson gets the bucket.
And this is where Robinson will do damage. He's got the height, he's got the length, and when he's inside, he's going to capitalize.
Yep, count it. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Here's Robinson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah.
They'll pin that one on John Collins.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
Here's Reddish. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. With the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim.
Outside Walker. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. That's tipped. And stolen by Barrett. And now the Knicks on the break. Robinson with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Misses the layup. Collins left side. Right side Hunter. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall outside. Pass to Walker. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
And the Hawks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Drops in the 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now a timeout called by New York. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
A difficult situation for New York. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes.
Outside Burks. Three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Outside Burks. The kick out to Fournier. 6 to shoot. Pulls it. They get it back. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Capella. Outside Hunter. Back to Reddish. Collins inside. Here's Reddish. Second shot opportunity. No luck on that one. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Fournier. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Evan Fournier.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
Here's Rose.
Get shit out of here.
Rejected by Capella. And here's Hunter for three. Drills it from deep. Hunter's got his second basket on the night.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Rose with it. Here's Gibson. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a gigantic. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Quickly. There's the drive. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Here's Knox. Pass to Noel. Capella with a block.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Here's Knox. Just 4 to shoot. Going inside.
Oh, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Lets it go. Young from long range. It doesn't go for him. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Gibson. Shot from 12.
Atlanta foul.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
Taj Gibson is not going to back down from anybody. He really does enjoy when the game gets physical.
And the second free throw is good. Right side Young. He takes it in. Here's Collins. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Kemba Walker.
I count.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset.
Yeah.
Athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
Randall with it, and it's Young picking him up.
Collins just understanding that his length can bother shooters, so he's using that.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Do you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Assisted by Kemba Walker.
At 6'9", Taj Gibson has the ability to get up there and throw it down.
And a slam dunk by Capella.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Here's Barrett. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Shoots a fadeaway. Randall can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Reddish. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
Walker for three. Hunter with the rebound. And so it's Atlanta with it. Collins left side. And Collins gets double teamed. And here's Hunter from the arc. Randall pulls down the board. .152 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Look for signs of Randall trying to continue to improve as a passer, as he was unselfish on that play.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
The drive by Walker. Kicks it out to Barrett. Back to Randall. Shoots over Collins. Hunter with the rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Counted.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Clint Capella.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball. Checking in for the next. Overtime. Kevin Knox the second. Quick grind.
Here's Gibson.
Derrick Rose.
Down low. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Atlanta ball.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Outside Young. No good. So we see the Hawks taking the W here.